But yeah, that actually sounds rough, Horus. Minus 50 to your damage, plus 80 to theirs. Yeah, I don't know that I'd go through with that. What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or... Oh, Jesus Christ. It is Junpei, isn't it? We're fucking playing with Junpei again. Yeah, I guess it was something to do with the streaming software on my end or something. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't actually tweak any settings. I just stopped and restarted the stream. So yeah, I'm not sure where the disconnect was, but hey, I'm glad it's better now.
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I mean, yeah. You know, the first game in this series only had one dirty joke section. This one, I don't know. It's starting off very early, Horus. I was just kidding. Uh-huh. Right. Look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's Junpei. That's all I can say. This fucker's Junpei.
Fine. On your knees.
Bitch, what? What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders.
Oh, okay.
And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Or I could just leave your ass in here. Oh, okay. No, give me the option to tell her to fuck off. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you going to do?
Quiet. Here we go.
She can fly. How in the hell? No. This is fucking Junpei.
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck
Well,
are you?
I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman.
But you weird as hell, lady.
I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
I'm sure the main character thinks the same thing, Horus.
My name is Phi. I guess you could say I am no man.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
God damn it. Yep. Had to throw in the Lord of the Rings joke. Hey, we got a thing about that. And that's blood. That's definitely blood. But yeah, as for Inquisitor, Horus, yeah, I haven't actually played around with any of the tarot cards since starting Prophecy. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the Ivory campaigns or the Ebony campaigns are, Horus. Guess I never got that far in the game. Yeah, for the most part, I just finished the story mode in Inquisitor, and I haven't deviated from the story mode in Prophecy so far. So yeah, I haven't even had a chance to see that gem stuff yet. Yeah. All I've seen that's new is the story and, so far, the new story chapter. And, the Mechanicus dude. I'll have to check it out. Again, it depends. I don't know how much I'll play the game past the story. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
It's not how you spell hanger, but okay. So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
It was just gonna drop you and kill you. When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Which is fine. Like, so far, I don't know how far I'm through the story, but so far I've got about 9 hours into Prophecy. Story still proceeding. So, yeah, I mean, if I get a couple more hours out of it, I'll be happy with the investment. But I'm probably not going to do any of the grind. There's no point to it. Like I've mentioned before, I don't really like the multiplayer in either of the Inquisitor games, so I'm probably not going to even bother grinding.
Forget it. Look. More people.
They just look silly from here. And why does that fucker have a top hat?
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A
they're
kid?
all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
They should be in pairs, though. Where's the other one? There should be one more. Right. Well, let's say hi then. I'm pretty sure that's Alice. Yeah, pretty sure that's Alice. And that is an interesting outfit Alice is wearing. Hey there. Of course he walks right up to the half-naked chick. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed. That looks like Junpei to me. Oh, yeah, I got in my car. I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience.
Your voice is familiar.
The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
Okay, you're gonna annoy the shit out of me, I can already tell.
No. Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait, which one of you's Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right, nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
I knew it was fucking Alice. And that's the thing. I have yet to meet or watch any anime, play an anime themed game, or watch an anime show where the child doesn't fucking annoy the crap out of me.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'd be Tenmyoji then, right,
Yep.
sir? And Alice is...
Me.
Yeah.
She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Nice. Better?
Bastard.
Okay. Sigma's alright.
Are you two...
Ha! Not likely. That elevator's the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that damn elevator. That's the truth.
Can I see your bracelet there?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Blue threes, they say pair and have a number 3, just like Phi and I. Oh wait, the color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Sharp eye there.
Really? That's not sharp eye. I hope you're being sarcastic. That's not... Yeah, no. What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Solos? The hell? Oh. Red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator, but Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevators? Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean? I hope he means in context of the game, but we never know.
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Okay. Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah. That goofy fucking rabbit.
And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition!
Uh-huh. You guys saw him too. You know, that annoying little fucker.
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone through around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out, Jesus, they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but
We'll give it a
it's
shot,
red.
why don't you?
Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Damn, well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
All right. Well, how about those doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
Sure about that?
Why would I lie?
I don't know. You seem like a fucking brat already. Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found anyway.
Well,
Great.
there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
the 3rd elevator from the left.
Wait,
Yes.
then.
No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Did they die?
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex room.
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
Yes.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Yep, that's what he said. Or it said. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now. We should figure out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card? Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt. No.
I got nothing. Not even dirt.
Took him a while to start talking.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Why? What you missing? The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Well, there we go.
What's that? Look! It's opening!
Swear to God if it's June.
There was someone in there!
What the Okay. Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover? It's... oh, yep. Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? These two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember.
Why is she dressed like a stripper with Clover logo? Hey, we don't know how life has treated Clover since the first game, okay? Maybe that's what's maybe, you know, maybe she had to make some choices. Pay her way through college.
I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. Are you gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation.
Hey, he's not wrong.
When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
He's also dressed like Yoko Littner. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, that's, yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, she is. Although this is an interesting choice.
Alice, where are we?
Not gonna lie, I very much preferred the art style in the first one. Like, I know, like, we still have the anime portraits when people are talking down, like, anytime a speech box pops up, but the little, they may have been, I guess, okay for the time, but yeah, I don't like the little 3D models they're using. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero in the nonary game, and then her eyes went wide.
What?
Yeah, like this, I don't like this. It just looks odd. It's more than a little silly. And you gotta feel bad for Clover. This is like her third nonary game.
No. No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. For all we know, this could be her fourth nonary game because, like I said, the third game in the series actually takes place between the first and the second. So if she's in that game, lady's been in a lot of these. The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What'd she know? Not this shit again. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's going through her head as well. Just basically, son of a bitch, again. As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of: birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss.
Do you think he might actually be a robot?
People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Okay. He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it.
Uh-huh, Mr. Top Hat and bright red coat. I don't trust your ass either.
Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around his bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3 and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. I mean, considering, yeah, all the shit she's been through, maybe that is how Clover decided to survive. Not survive, move on. How long had we been here? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours, days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 right now, I wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
I don't care what you have to say, Quark. Go sit down. Shut up. Yeah, well, I
There's
just
a
thought.
box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is? That
What?
graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. Two milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decide to become comedians. Still just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. The hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
Oh. You are Junpei.
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else.
Exactly. Watch.
Watch, are you gonna move the blood around? With the tip of her boot, Phi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Welcome to my kingdom. Welcome back, Helios. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Or that, Stahor. I think we're missing a few letters for that one, but yeah. Yeah, but... where are they? We don't know. We have no clue yet, Helios. All we know is our character's name is Sigma, and he does not have any voice acting. Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True.
That's true. Clover's here with us, dressed as a stripper. She hasn't recognized us, so that's a good point. We may not be Junpei. You would think she'd recognize Junpei. Especially since she seemed to have a bit of a crush on him by the end of the first game.
But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? Oh, thanks for that. Dog is happy. And yeah, have fun with your family. And yeah, we'll see you when you can make it again. And hopefully this one won't make you want to bash your head in like the other one did, because holy crap. All of that, Helios, is that's the new Zero. Zero the Third. It's a rabbit puppet. At least I'm going to assume it's a puppet.
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Yeah. It's a little less intimidating than the previous Zero, isn't it?
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
There we go. Wrong Dio.
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent!
Oh, Jesus Christ. That voice.
Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
Okay. I want to light this thing on fire.
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here.
Like, I want to find this I want to find whatever's powering him, her, it, and light that bitch on fire. The world doesn't need this.
I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the nunnery game, Abidex edition.
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
So we're starting in the 9 room. Okay.
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do.
Well, actually, right now he's telling us to get out of here, how to get out of here. So I think maybe we can let it talk.
Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Oh, it increases. All right.
See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Well, that's a change. No more digital route.
However, there are 3 rules you can't forget.
Doesn't even make sense, you little bastard.
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you later. Oh, okay.
Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Well, cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
I hate that it's making me laugh.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
I actually don't mind it. The voice is a little annoying, but I don't mind the rabbit that much.
How do we get in then?
It has its moments.
We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
But yep, Alice is there too. Yep, Helios. Alice and Clover so far.
Then where are they?
I think you will find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Yes, that is Dio. Chromatic
Right
doors?
there! You see the three pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
You mean it's a fucking...
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
It's... Oh, Lord.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
I mean, I kind of like that it's an AI capable of sarcasm.
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Until you solve a puzzle.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are?
Rabbit's getting irritated.
Well,
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So, which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue,
How about yellow?
green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you grab it.
Oh, Jesus.
There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yeah. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmi Oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well,
The rabbit's a dick.
let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players, too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny.
Okay.
Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. But that means that they can go wherever they want! Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
You already fucking know, rabbit. I'm a pair.
What is next? Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, Quirk,
B.O.
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tenmioli, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay, can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way.
Okay.
Now, let us return to the subject at hand.
Yeah. K is rather interesting.
How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, fine, I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes.
So it's an airlock system.
It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, "Ah, wait for me!" when the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense.
I want to check something real quick. Holy shit. Yeah. That is a big ass flow chart. Oh hell.
And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done.
I have no idea. And if there is, I don't want to know until the end. Because apparently the way we're gonna end up getting all the endings. Because to get the true ending, you have to complete every puzzle and get the secret golden file from every puzzle room. And that is the only way. So, yeah. Which means we also can never switch the puzzle, like the difficulty of the game, down to easy from hard. It has to stay on hard mode.
Any questions?
It'd be funny if the rabbit's like, no, okay, fuck off. I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more BP. How do I get more BP? Go to the ambidex room. How do I get in there? Get key cards. How do I get key cards? Go through these doors. Channel our inner FUD. Press in the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously. Just shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, it's a little bit on how many people can go in, specifically 3. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everything has the same color, then you could open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching: red, blue, magenta, green, red, yellow, blue, green, cyan. Complementary: red, red, cyan, blue, blue, yellow, green, green, magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions.
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why'd you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? Rabbit's like, I don't give a shit.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Okay.
You think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along? You've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I think he's about to die.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll what? They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death.
I mean, we figured.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs.
I like how Clover looks shocked. It's like, nah, lady, you've been through the game twice. You know, not following the rules gets your ass killed.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soberil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurin is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Good God, Rabbit.
You should know that the Soberil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
Well, it became sinister real fast.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Okay then, let's get the hell up out of here. So there was poison in the bracelet. It seems a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we gonna do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time. As long as we don't spend 2 hours trying to figure out our code names.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to
Exactly.
get through these other doors.
Listen to Luna.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A, Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door.
I might go through that one. I kind of like Tenmyoji.
That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door.
Because we can never pair up with Clover and Kay, and I do like Kay, and I kind of want to get more backstory about Clover and why she's here. Luna, just kind of, meh. Yeah, Luna's just kind of there. Like, she's pretty generic. I don't know. We might go with Alice. We'll see.
This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door.
And I have no desire to team up with Dio or Quark.
And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Go with Alice? See, what I'm thinking we have to do is I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to play through all this multiple times. So I kind of want to get some of the other characters out of the way first. So I kind of want to go through, just my gut feeling, I want to go through the yellow door first with Tenmyoji, just to kind of knock it out of the way. But I do not know what happens from here on out, so I'm kind of leaning towards Tenmyoji.
Please, Sigma, choose something.
What? Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or
or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them.
I mean, that is true.
But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains.
All right. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. That's a change. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will. I do want to know more about Alice, but we have to do all of these at some point. So I'm gonna go through, because we have to go through all of these at some point to get all the endings and the true ending. I'm torn between going through Hey, when we started the previous playthrough, Helios, everybody liked Ace. Everybody. Wasn't just me. So yeah, I kind of think for some of the earlier ones, I kind of want to go either through the Magenta Door with Luna just to knock her out of the way, or Tenmyoji just again to knock it out of the way. So I think I'm gonna go with Tenmyoji this time. That's kind of what my gut's telling me. I also wouldn't be surprised since Alice apparently plays a and I disliked June, and June put us in danger, so justified. Yeah, I also get the feeling that we may not be able, like, since Alice is a bigger part of the story of the whole series, as we've seen all through, they talked about her all through the first game. I don't think we'll be able to get her whole story on the first walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it. No, she really wasn't. The only reason we got dragged into the Nonary game, the only fucking reason, the only connection we had was June. And her ghost past whatever self made her brother, Santa, drag my ass to the game. She put my ass in mortal danger. So no, June is not the good girl. I mean, think about it. The only connection we had to this girl is we knew her for a short period of time back in elementary school. And then we get dragged into some type of temporal paradox type bullshit and get a bomb shoved down our throat. True, she was a little kid who tried to save herself, but again, we barely knew her and she dragged us into a life or death situation. Nah. It doesn't matter. There were still plenty of ways we could have died throughout that game. Does not matter in the slightest, Helios. Like, she put our character through hell. Now, again, I'm not saying she shouldn't have tried to save herself. But after going through all that because of her, I think Junpei should have been like, hey, you know. Oh, you forgetting the incinerator, though. We were in danger there. But yeah, it's like, I think after everything was said and done, Junpei could be like, I'm glad you're alive. Now, never, ever, 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 ever talk to me again, and don't come near me. Go all the way over there and stay the fuck away from me. Ah, Well, welcome either way. Hope you enjoy, Twitch user. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
I agree. I hope Seven and Lotus hooked up from the first game. That'd be perfect.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you. But the K guy seems really suspicious.
Well, no matter what, you're stuck with the K guy.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Glad to hear it.
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Watch K's Junpei. Come on, guys, move.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, cutting it kind of close, aren't you?
Chromatic doors closing.
The infirmary. Okay.
So this is the infirmary?
I mean, that's what the door says.
Looks like it.
One thing I do hope they do is that all the rooms you have to escape from are smaller. I didn't really like the big sprawling rooms in, in the previous game where it's like, okay, now you need to move to this point and go all the way over there and go through that door and just had to rotate through all these rooms. I didn't like that much. I'm hoping they keep it to like a single compact room.
That's what it said on the door, after all.
Why is there infirmary right next to a
Well,
warehouse?
it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
I mean, fair enough. And you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but
Okay, I take it back. We're Junpei. Our dude's kind of an idiot.
judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open. You never know. One of these times it might actually work. He might actually be able to pop the door open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. You never know. We might be Junpei, Helios. But I don't think we are, because like Stahor said, Clover, who appears to still have her memory, because she remembers the other games, based on what we can tell, she should recognize us. All right, enjoy, Helios. Metal coin-like thing. What's this? Coin? Never seen a coin with a bump like that one on it before. Think maybe it's part of something else? The bump might plug into something or hook into a notch. I believe there's something on the wall. It's a notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. When the hell did you have time to flip? Never mind. Just never mind. This is a pretty big screen. Meh. It's not showing anything though. There's some arrows down here. Ah. There's a slot on the side of the screen. You think maybe something goes in here? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size though. So you think it's a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Okay. Nope, can't do anything there. Chair's probably for the doctor. Nothing suspicious about it. Don't think we're gonna have much use for it. This looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. Might be part of this thing it's sitting on. You think if we turn this on? Yeah, might be able to use it. It's because it hasn't turned on. Yeah. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. You push it, lady. Fine. I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Ah, fine. I just need to push it, right? Please do. I don't like you, Fi. Actually, I kind of like your attitude, but it seems like you're going to get me killed, so I don't know. Please do. Can I have this now? Handheld scanner. Okay. Now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out. Sure, why not? What the? I think it just spoiled it. See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here. Probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner's just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. Huh. Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. Yeah. What do you think it means? Well, let's look at the puzzle. That is definitely not a password. Yeah. All right, well, either way. Yeah, let me out. Let me out. There we go. This is very sensitive when forcing you to deal with a certain spot. Like when you're trying to interface with something or move around, it's really finicky. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what the hell's an AED? Stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. Stands for Automated External Defibrillator. Use it to try and restart someone's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. You think we should take it out? Probably. What good it's gonna do you? If your heart stops, sure, it might be useful, but right now, don't think so. All right. Okay. Ooh, no. Hey. I see stuff underneath. Let me have it. I will take a scalpel too. It's a dangerous thing you got there. You know, the whole point of that thing is to cut through flesh. Just be careful with it. All right. Wash basin. It's empty. There we go. It's a worn out key. Probably a lock that fits it somewhere. Oh my god, this is a laser gun, isn't it? Oh my god, you're an idiot. No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah. It'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got in is some saline solution. You could inject some with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Well, now. got a keyhole. Doesn't take a genius to figure out what this thing is for. So we need to find a key that looks like it fits here, right? Yeah, figure we do. Well, I guess it's not the key I have. Look at all those blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them, though. There are 3 empty spots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. There's the blue capsule, the yellow powder, the red liquid, and the green tablet. Hey, check this out. There's a couple of keyholes in the bottom corners. Not sure what this thing is, but I'm guessing we'll need to unlock those keyholes before we can get much out of it. Well, key number 1. Awesome, I unlocked it. Okay, that won't do. A drawer. I can't get it open, so it's probably locked. I also don't have a handle. There are a bunch of bottles of medicine. I've never heard of any of these. Bunch of bottles, never heard. This thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels, though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take it? No, it's dangerous to mess with that medicine you don't understand. So it'd be considered committing a medicine? Oh, Lord. Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trip-hand. Not very generous with other people's, are you? What's this? It says tubocararine. That's what's in our bracelet. Isn't that? Yeah, the muscle relaxant in our bracelets. Jar containing white powder. Why'd I pick this one up? A medicine jar. It's full of white powder. Okay. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. Thing over each one of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means... Yes. I need to go look at something. Give me a minute. Yes, we have. Blue, yellow, red. So, let's see if this does it. Blue, 5 yellow, 2 red. No. Probably the missing pieces, huh? Because, yeah, I got the right numbers. 3, 4, 5, 2 red. So I need the last 2 tablets. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more in here. What the f... Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Let's look at this. Oh my god, there's dihydrogen monoxide. Oh lord. Coming out of that faucet. Can't you just call it water like a normal person? Mirror. Can't see anything, it's too dirty. It's filling up the sink. Maybe the drain isn't very good. The sink looks pretty old. Can I access the drain? Okay, I have to leave. I can't leave it on. Okay. Nope. Wait a minute. Nope. Get over there. Can I use this on the water? I cannot. All right, time to look around some more. A bed. It looks beddy. Man, I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. This is no time to be slacking off. Piece of fabric sewn in here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. So someone attached a sheet to a sheet? I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. Give me that. Piece of fabric has been sewn. I think the scalpel might do the trick here. Yeah, cut it off. What the hell? This thing is filthy. Looks like somebody's been written on it, but we can't read it like this. And we know how to clean it. I also want what's over there. The pillow. I see no reason to suspect the pillow. Probably the expensive memory foam stuff. Okay. Gimme. And we have another key. A bed. It looks Spartan. Nice pillow. Want to share it? Not particularly. I agree with possibly Junpei. All right, back to the sink. Let's wash this. Are you planning to wash that sheet with the water? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a pretty stubborn stain. I don't think water's gonna cut it. Well, won't know unless we try. Damn, guess it's not gonna be that easy after all. Told you so. Can I look at my items? Cannot combine these items. Okay. I was hoping there was some kind of detergent. If it'll let me take the wash basin, yeah, I'll try it. While we're over here, I can throw the other key in. Well, that went in easy enough. Well, what the hell just happened? Whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple of inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean pull it out? Huh. Yeah, looks like I can pull the case out. Let's have a look at it then. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to the squares that correspond to their colors. You can move the 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse. Oh. Okay, let's restart that. Nope, can't have you doing that. Okay, I need to get... Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's see, let's go up again because I really don't have a choice on that one. Like that'll get me there, kinda. Yeah, I can get 2 of them. So I take it this is the replacement for the digital root. Yeah, do that, do that. Oh wait, nope, that won't work. Let's retry. Maybe we just go straight up first. Well, crap. Pretty close. I'm gonna retry. Let's try this first. We've done this exact thing, yeah. This is how we get lined up here, yeah. Then here's where we kind of mess up. Because I can get this over here, but we can't get this to the green from here. I don't know if I've done that before. Oh. Okay. That was a piece of cake. No, it really wasn't. Oh, shit. Some of the stuff changed. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 blues now. Still only 2 reds. And 5 yellows. Okay. So the missing 2 were blues. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seems to have filled in the empty spaces. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. We're at 6 yellow. See if that works. Six and 2. Nice. Oh yeah. Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in there. Found a note with colored numbers on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. 312. Yeah, I'll try it. Is this how we get a file? I would imagine, right? Oh, that's how I wrote it down. My mistake. Yeah, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 2 red. Isn't that what it gave me? 3 yellow, 1 blue, 2 red. What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I know. Yeah, imagine if we hit this next code, it'll open this one. That's really odd. Let's look at the archive. Let's see. I'm just comparing these to our original numbers. No, I don't think that'll make a difference. The hell? Oh, yeah, no, I don't need that. Thank you. Okay, I'll have to come back to that. Anyway, yeah, we got the wash basin thing to try. A dirty wash basin. It's empty. I got a jar, and into the basin you go. I mean, sure. Now we have an empty jar. Fill it with water, I think. This would seem to be the most obvious thing, right? Gonna get some water with the empty jar, huh? Yeah, pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Just do it. Fine. Add it to the existing numbers. So 694 is what I think it would do. Yeah, let's try that. We got to go back that way anyway. So 5 and 1, so 6. 6 and 3. And 4. Nope. Okay. I do feel like there's more going on here, because there's clearly another drawer. I think that's where we get our golden file. All right, now I just need to pour the water in. Hey, I've got bubbles. Yeah, I figured it was soap or detergent of some kind. If I just soak the stained fabric in this. Ah. Subtract from the existing numbers. Let's see, that would be 430. I don't think we can enter in 0. So 5, 4, okay. Yeah, I think we might get some more hints in the room, because I don't think they'd expect us. Yeah, I don't think we have what we need yet. Hey, get over here. Yeah, no, I'm trying to use the... Screen is white. I don't like that I can't access my weapons. My items in here. Like, the game tells me to scan the fabric. It's nice and clean. Looks completely different. Can I use it now? It says clicking the bed sheet. Those were the positions, unless I misremembered. Or, yeah. All right, so we had yellow, which was a 3. What was the yellow? The yellow was the triangle. Blue was the drink, right? So if it's right, that's a 1. I'm just going off of that last code we got. Pills were red. No. Here. Was the red the liquid? Yeah, you're right. Okay, so blue are the pills. All right. Red's the liquid. All right, let's go back. All right. So the pills. And then the liquid. I don't think it was here. No, I think I'm actually clicking in the wrong spots. Hold on, hold on. It's not letting me reset, so. Pill. Liquid, maybe? No, I don't think that's it either. Yeah, it'd be nice if they showed the grid. I wish it wouldn't. Why is there a point of having a retry button if it won't let me click retry? Anyway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cured. Well, at least that says something, right? Yeah, memo just let me make notes on the screen, but yeah, I should use that. Awesome. Looks like that did it. Huh, good work. The screen changed. Star, moon, sun. Hey, wait a minute. You've seen it too? Yeah, there was something like this in the AB room. The symbols are all different though. I take it you two saw one? Yep. We used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. You ought to write that down. Yeah, I probably should. Nah, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. Nah, I don't trust you, dude. Not at all. Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. You have found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the Pass tab. Okay, so there's a safe in here somewhere. They said every room has a safe. We just haven't found it yet. Yeah, can we get to the other side of the partition? The hell? I have to navigate all the way. Wow. I can't even look that way. Hey, Schmond, welcome. Oh, you're gonna put the fabric we bleached into the hole on the bed. Yep. Looks like it's exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Oh, son of a bitch. Yep, it's the next one in the series, Schmond. How much you want to bet? Son of a bastard. Well, I did it without using this. Oh, son of a bitch. Didn't have to do it by memory, but I did, so there we go. Oh, Jesus. No, I haven't checked the ceiling yet. At least not all of it. I feel like there should be something down here, but it's not letting me access it. Oh. I could also do that, which I know. What's this? Some sort of clipboard? There's a memory card on here. Yay. Wonder what's on it. See if anything around here might be able to read it. Good idea. And a scrap of paper. What's this drawing supposed to be? Show me the archive. Oh, over here. Yeah, I did that. On the bottom of what tray? It's a safe. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out. Awesome, it opened. Ah, well done. Good work. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First we got a map. It says floor A. Yep, you can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in here. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Next we got a card, 2 cards actually. The ambidex room. See, they got ambidex room right in there. Yeah, you're probably right. Then we can use these to open the A-B rooms. Yep. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where the A-B rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door is locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See, read this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them and as many people as you like. But you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you come back until you've solved the puzzle. Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yep. There's another piece of paper in here. Looks like part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. Say what, lady? The last thing in the case, in the safe, is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here. She's nodding. Yep, but we ain't leaving yet. Let's go. Nope. We leave when I say we leave. Okay, they don't want me to use that yet. But we still have the memory card. Try it out. Come on. There's something on the screen. White powder in medicine bottle plus water. Yeah, looks like some words. Is this a hint? Yeah, no, I've done that. It was fairly obvious. You don't have to. Okay. Now, we cannot leave yet because we need the clue to open the safe again to get the golden file. And to get the golden file, I assume we need the code from this, and to get the code for this, I imagine we need another strip of cloth. Because this is the one we took off. That strip of cloth is from all the way over here. We cut it off. So there has to be another one somewhere that came off that bed. That's a good point, Stahor. Why would we need 2 clues to wash clothes? Let me look at it again. Water and the powder and then clothing. Yeah, we got that. White powder and medicine ball and bottle and water. And then that. Like, I'm really wondering about this. Is it not obvious? Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna trying to think how this works. Is there a particular one you want to look at? Yeah, that's these ones right here. Yep, that's all I have. No, I'm all right. I don't want a spoiler. I mean, I might ask you for the spoiler, Stahor, but for now, I kind of want to try to figure it out for a minute. Appreciate it. Can I have this back? Thank you. kind of a grid, isn't it? Is it the same? No. This is 5x5. I don't think this thing is. Or it is. Can I twist this? Well, I see 2 triangles and 2 pills. I guess 2 powder. I really don't think this is it. I do like that I was able to do that so I could see. Because, yeah, if I try to match these up, there's red, there's blue, yellow, yellow, blue. Wow, that's weird. If it... Okay, sure. I was just looking for the grid. I didn't think there would be a match, but okay, cool. Unlocked, huh? Why'd the left drawer open? There's something in there. Oh, okay, I guess we're going back to that thing. And I think it'll give us another card, I imagine. Put it in here. Well, no, this will tell us the code, right? Yeah. Nope, wrong one. Cool, let's make my life a whole hell of a lot easier this time. That's a very good point, Helios. If I hadn't, yeah, it wouldn't have let me take it back usually in this game. If it was still useful. I don't know. We haven't met Junpei yet. X3105. Also, hi. So I did it? Nice, good job. Seems you figured it out. The screen's showing something again. Show me. Doesn't say. They call us Sigma. Our dude doesn't have any voice acting. Huh. It's different now. Symbols changed. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. The reason we don't think we are... yeah. We've met... What's her name? We've met Clover. She looks like a stripper now. And we met Alice. We met a bunch of people, but those are the only 2 from the previous game so far. Yeah. Oh, wrong side. Give me my golden file. I really hope that's not true, Star Wars, and we just ended up with a spoiler. Or if that's a guess and it turns out to be true, hell of a guess, man. Oh, looks like it'll open up with that other password too. Yes, we know this. Seems like it. With this game, how crazy it's getting, how crazy the previous game got. Wouldn't be surprised. It'd be hilarious if it was, though. All right, let's go to our secret files. Oh, wow. There's a lot of secret fucking files. Holy shit. Yeah, I try to avoid doing that too. I don't like getting story spoilers. Kind of takes all the fun out of a game like this, in my opinion. Pretty much the only thing I looked up was, like I mentioned to you guys, I looked up how to get the true ending in this game, and apparently you have to go down the whole flow chart, and you need to get all these golden files, every single one. Oh, and you have to play the game on hard. You can't play it on easy. And apparently that'll lead you straight to it. The true ending. One of the drugs used by the Nonary bracelets and an extremely powerful anesthetic, it is the first drug injected when a participant breaks one of the rules. The drug also appeared in Virtue's Last Rewards sister title 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It was created by Mr. H, who was the president of Cradle Pharmaceuticals and appeared in 999. He developed it by extracting and purifying an alkaloid from a variety of mandrake. High usage can lead to some side effects, including severe memory loss. It can also be aerosolized and used as anesthetic or knockout gas. Hey! What is that, Helios? Haha. Okay. One of the drugs used by the Nonary bracelets and an extremely powerful muscle relaxant, this is the second drug injected by the bracelets if a rule is broken. The tubocuarine, or curarine, I think is, yeah, they left the R out of that one. It's injected 9 minutes after the Soparil. It causes the respiratory muscles to cease functioning, and the body perishes from lack of oxygen. And they misspelled it here again. Tubocuarine is a component some of the poisons used by indigenous populations in South America who tip their arrows with poison when hunting. It can be counteracted with a cholinesterase inhibitor, but it's not clear if the Nonary facility has any of this antidote available. Acronym for the Automatic Diagnosis and Analysis Machine, so the ADAM that we were scanning shit with. The device uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose anything put into it. It's similar to the MRI machines you might find in modern-day hospitals, only much smaller and more efficient. An advanced computer built into the device can automatically diagnose most issues and ailments. If the subject to diagnosis is already deceased, the ADAM can perform a virtual autopsy to determine the cause of death. Well, it is 2028. Radical 6 infection spreads, cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe. Yeah, this is the one we read where, yeah. Oh, here's the rest of it. When an epidemic spreads beyond a certain area, it becomes a pandemic. Some historical pandemics include cholera, typhoid fever, tuberculosis, the Black Plague, and smallpox. Certain influenza outbreaks have also reached pandemic or near pandemic levels of infection. In Spain in 1918, an influenza outbreak was said to have caused 40 to 50 million deaths. A powerful virus whose worldwide spread is an integral part of this story. If you want to know what Radical and 6 mean, you'll just have to play the game and find out. Powerful syringe that uses easily swappable vials. Okay. Basically same thing. Everybody was kidnapped by, again, it looked like a dude in a gas mask. We were thrown into elevators. Everybody in our team has a number 3 on their bracelet, everybody that we met. But apparently the number's going to go up as you complete puzzles because you need to have a total of 9 or higher to get out of the facility. So again, we're assuming 0 is one of us. However, there is an AI attached to a quantum computer running the facility called, what's his name? Zero the Third, who can be both annoying and amusing. So there we go. And that about gets you caught up. And now we can leave the room. Now that I got that, we can leave. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. All right, here we go. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Hey, guys. Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
The story sounds like some type of plague spreading across the planet. I'm wondering if all of us were thrown in here, if we're all either infected, or we are all, and this is our quarantine, or we are actually immune and we're in this facility to keep us safe, as weird as it is to have this game going on. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Alice and Clover. What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. Hopefully that's not the case, Helios. Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Fi is bossy as hell.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
And this is one goofy looking sumbitch. That's true. I don't think Kay is Junpei either. He's a bit too relaxed, like you said, and educated.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Uh-huh.
Are these chromatic doors?
Yes.
Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Well, I'm glad we could help. Lock, huh? Yeah, it won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, time left. Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
We have no information. Like, so far in this game, they have not revealed, like, you can tell that Clover remembers the Nonary game, and she was kind of freaking out when she was told that she's in the game again. But we have no backstory on anybody yet. They haven't told us anything about Alice's backstory. In this game, at least. So, yeah, we don't know. Twice! Remember, at this point, she's been through the game at least 3 times. I'm pretty sure it's more than a year later.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules?
Let's see. Trying to see exactly. I could swear the last game was 2008. It was 2018. No, okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah, no, it is a year difference. So yeah, it's been just 1 year between the two games.
Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Once you open a door, you must hop through it. You can hop through it as much as you like. Chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, yeah, you can go in and out. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to.
Well, yeah, you have to go into the elevators.
Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You
Exactly.
mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here.
Well, technically, June was never 0. It was her brother.
Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going.
Yeah, this game seems far more convoluted than the previous one. Thankfully, the rooms are a bit smaller. Back through the infirmary.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the
I
hell,
see.
man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Tenmyoji and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
I'm sorry, headquarters?
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on, headquarters.
They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Warehouse A.
finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for... Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise... Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Ah, forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier.
Possibly Helios.
Namely, how do you get more BP?
Nobody so far, X3105. We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that was creepy.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game, just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, B.O.?
You arrogant little bastard.
What the hell?
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AV room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside.
What is with the constantly changing accent?
I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door, and Fi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Looks like everyone else has gone on in already. Think we should head
Why
into?
are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Goddamn, lady, fine. All right.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game's got a time limit too. Yeah, what? What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was... the first corpse. And with that, however, I have to go. That is all the time I have for today's stream. So thank you everybody so very much for joining me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more. Although we are probably going to alternate games, so we probably won't be playing this tomorrow. But we shall see. Either way, thanks again, guys. And everybody have a good day.